Hey everybody, it's Terry Gibbons with Reset Your Body, and I'm going to share with you how I was able to beat a gout attack in 10 minutes. Sounds crazy, but hear me out. So, I've never had a gout attack before in my life. I'm 43 years old, I eat super clean, I have never felt what a gout attack is, so I didn't really know what was even going on. So here's the story. It was 2 nights ago, and I'm laying there in the bed, minding my own business, and on the joint of my big toe, I have a bunion there because I'm flat-footed, everything kind of goes like this, and on the joint of my big toe, I feel a sharp pain. It's not the first time I felt that, but it was really sharp, it was really hot, and it really stabbed in there, and then it lasted for maybe a second, 2 seconds, and then it went away. And then about 5 seconds later, it stabbed in there again, and then it went away. And it progressively got more and more painful. And after that was happening for about an hour, I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? So it's stabbing every few seconds, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm moving around, I'm trying to stretch the toe. I'm like, hey, is something caught somewhere? Did I stub my toe earlier? I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. And I'm just sitting in bed, sweating like, what is going on with my foot? And then I start to remember stories I've heard of other people and what gout feels like, because I couldn't think that this was something physical because it just kept coming and going and coming and going. And I remember a guy I work with, this put him on his back for about a week. Like, he couldn't even get out of the house because it was just stabbing pain, and he was trying to do everything in the world. And I was trying to give him some tips, give him some things to drink, give him some things to eat, how to flush out all that uric acid, which is what a gout attack is. And then I remember my father has described to me, because he used to get gout attacks all the time. He's like, that's the worst pain I have ever felt. And my father wasn't no punk. So after an hour and a half of this, I'm like, this must be gout, though I've never had it before. So then I pull out the internet, and of course, the description is just spot on. It starts at night, it's in that joint of the big toe, it comes and goes, and it's normally something I read that lasts anywhere from 3 to 10 days. And I'm like, I ain't got 3 to 10 days. I'm about to knock this thing out now. So I get up, it's like, 1:30 in the morning, and I'm pacing around the kitchen because if I stop moving, the thing hurts even more. And I'm looking on the internet, and I really got lucky, right? Because one of my first articles I found was about vitamin C and how it can help with preventing or shortening gout attack. So I read up on that a little bit, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try this first. So I can technically, first thing I tried was to drink some mineral water. So if you ever had some of this S. Pellegrino, this is mineral water. And why did I try this first? Well, a lot of time with the uric acid that causes the pain from gout, it comes from some extra calcium in your body. For some reason, extra calcium gets deposited in your body, the uric acid starts to kick off of that, and S. Pellegrino has a lot of magnesium in it as well. And magnesium and calcium work hand in hand. So when you put a bunch of magnesium in your system, it starts pulling out and processing all the excess calcium. So I think I chugged half a bottle of that as well. And then I'm like, let me just get this vitamin C thing going quick, fast, and easy. So I just so happened to have some packets of extremely high dose vitamin C in the liposomal form. Liposomal is a form of vitamin C that allows for maximum absorbency in your body versus just your typical vitamin C you get in a pill. This stuff is designed to really go in there. So I happen to have a pack of it from a naturopath that I've gone to up in the Los Angeles area, and I'll put the link below on where I got this from. Dr. Quang Wellness, awesome guy. And what it is you open up these little packets, and it's in liquid form. It looks kind of cloudy, the kind of jelly liquid that's in there, and it's all in Chinese, right? So I'm sure there's some masterful marketing going on here, which is keeping people from buying this stuff on their own. But this stuff is not cheap, right? I got a pack of this pack for 1 week is $40 with 7 packets of these little guys in there. $40 for 7 packets of these. So do the math on that. So this is something people would take regularly for massive healing. So what I did is I cut up in a little packet, I poured it into a jar, and then I chugged it, right? And I'm sitting there walking around the kitchen, I'm like, let me just do one thing at a time, because I am known for taking the bazooka out to shoot my problems. I would do 9 different things and see what I could do to fix myself, but I want to see which one of these cures worked for me. So I did the liposomal vitamin C, hung around the kitchen for a little bit, and I'd wait. I'm like, maybe it's gone. And it'd go, yeah. I was like, oh, it's not gone. And I'd wait a little bit, and then I'm like, maybe it's gone. And go, yeah. And then I would walk around a little bit. I'm like, maybe it's gone. And then I didn't get a pain that time. And another 5 seconds go by, and there's no pain that time. And then 5 minutes go by, and there's no pain. And I'm like, I think I just fixed it. And it took around 5 to 10 minutes from the time I took that packet of vitamin C for it to just go away. Which was fascinating to me, because I've talked to enough people that have had gout attacks where they last for days and grown men are crying, right? So this is a big deal. And then someone out there is going to say, well, Terry, it sounds like you didn't have a gout attack. Well, I say that just because I was able to heal and repair and fix it faster than some, don't discount the experience, right? Don't say, well, listen, just because Jordan can score 100 points in a game, maybe the other team sucked. Don't take away from Jordan just because that brother could ball. So maybe I just balled real hard. And the only way to really know is try it for yourself. I'm a very experiential guy. I need to try these things out. This video seems probably out there to someone that has a lot of gout attacks. The only way you can know is try, right? So you can order this stuff online. It's liposomal vitamin C. And let's say you don't have time to wait for liposomal vitamin C to come from the Los Angeles clinic in LA. You can also buy this online. I mean, I got this stuff from Amazon Prime. They overnight it to you. This is also a liposomal vitamin C. This one is 3,000 milligram doses. This was 10,000 milligram doses. For all I know, 3,000 will get the job done too. So you can order this stuff. It'll show up at your house the next day. Liposomal vitamin C. I'll put the link below. The link is in the comments as well. It probably does the same exact thing. Or let's say you just got laying around the house, vitamin C pills. Vitamin C powder there, 5,000 milligrams per teaspoon. And then vitamin C capsules here. I know everything is reversed and you can't read any of this, so you'll figure it out. 1,000 milligrams per capsule. So when you're doing capsules, by the way, if you're going to do high doses, you don't want to just be, taking 10 capsules, put them in a glass of water and swallow it. They call it bowel. You reach your bowel limit. That means you poop. You have a massive poop from all the vitamin C capsules opening at once in your stomach. So if you're gonna do capsules like this, by the way, you want to open them up one at a time, right? Because they unscrew these little puppies. You open them up, you put them into your jar of water, right? And I'd probably do no more than, maybe 5 or 6,000 milligram pills at a time. It turns to a powder, you mix it up, and you drink it, right? Or you can get the powder form already. Some of these are a little more buffered. Buffered means you don't poop like crazy when you put a whole amount of vitamin C in your body. So I really think that really high dose, and I'm not talking about, hey, I got a what are those vitamin E's, those little packets of 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. No, I don't think that's gonna be enough. I think you need to put at least 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I just go 10 milligrams of vitamin C just to 10,000 milligrams of vitamin C. And hell, it's not something you got to wait forever to figure out if it works. If it's going to work, it's going to work within 5 minutes or so, and it's better than waiting around for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days of that damn pain. I couldn't even sleep. Like, I don't understand how people would be able to sleep with that kind of pain that was going on. I got the hell up, and by the time 2:30 rolled around, I was back in bed again. Still a little afraid that it might come back, And then I got up in the morning, I'm a little bit afraid, like when's the vitamin C gonna wear off? You know, and then this has been 2 days now. And yet again, I still have no gout attacks. I still don't know why the hell I had a gout attack in the first place, right? So I'm trying to figure out what weird thing have I done in the last week that might have brought something like that on. Maybe it was just a healing effect over my previous lifestyle of horrible eating. I did have some coffee yesterday morning after my attack, and I could feel a little weirdness going on in my foot, so I got halfway through that coffee and I threw that damn coffee away because I was not taking any risks so soon. So don't know why it came on, but I know that if you're having a gout attack or you have a history of gout attacks, try vitamin C. You have to try vitamin C, high dose vitamin C. Again, I'll put all the links below. I use liposomal vitamin C, 10,000 milligrams. You can also use other types of liposomal vitamin C, or if you just have regular vitamin C, open those capsules, put them in some water, and see if you can eliminate this. And if so, post below. I'd love to hear how other people have handled this situation. If you have a cure or a solution as well that's worked for you that knocked gout out very, very quickly. So I hope that was helpful to everyone, and I wish you a life of less pain and more prosperity. And as always,